Good crafternoon, everyone. I want to state up front and for the record that I am using the inboard sound on my webcam because I am still getting over a cold. And if I had my normal mic that's like right on my shirt, you would hear the wheezing really badly. So hopefully not as much wheezing. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness. You guys, 25 minutes ago waiting. Come on. Firsties. Thank you guys for showing up. And I did start at 2:10 today because just needed a little bit extra time. So we've got more Miniverse. We are not running on Rob Standard Time. I scheduled the stream for 2:10. So all right. Let's get this wheel a going and get the spin down and see what we have. Looks like Mint Choco Chip Sundae. All right. Okay. Hide that one. Let's go back. Get to getting. So I have to dig around in my bag of my bag of balls to get the right ball. Let me move. There we go. All right. Ugh. Dog, move. All right. Gotta put out my my done ones that are all on top. I did have them in like a different bag, but they fell. It was a bag within a bag, and they fell out of that bag. You know what I'm saying? All right, dog. Seriously. Okay. This is banana pudding. Ooh, that is a Halloween one that I got. This is a berry something or other. Okay. Oh. Mint Choco Chip Sundae. Here we go. All right. Let me at least attempt to put the finished ones back in the bag within a bag. Bag of balls. Okay. So, no, that one was okay. Dog, thank you. All right. So, let me get a little bit of backing music here. Where's our night driving? Is my okay. All right. So let me rearrange my drink and my okay. So we've got the little doily, the booklets, the waffle bowls, the mini mint choco chip, chocolate syrup. There we go. Chocolate syrup. And I'm going to put the chocolate syrup in a warm spot there. We've got white chocolate chips. Focus. There you go. White chocolate chips. And the little cookies. Then, of course, the spoon and the tweezers. All right. Lindsay says, at least you didn't do what I did on my last stream. I looked back after 90-minute stream ended to check something and found out I was muted for the whole thing. Oh no! That is the worst. That sucks. I don't know what else to say. That sucks. Like, bring it down and add some music or something and then put it back up. Be like, what? I meant to do this. You didn't need to hear what I was saying, right? Right? All right. Okay, so the read me first. Okay, this is so generic, it's not gonna make it, set it after you're done. Yeah. Okay. And I just realized myself, I don't have my, my shit together, really. This is the second part of that sentence. I don't have my curing light. I have to grab it. All right. Got my bag of tricks here and my lights. Okay. I don't think I'll need that. So let me just set that over there. All right. Okay. Kestrel now wants some dessert. I agree. Although I gotta tell you, my brother is making some lasagna right now, and it smells really good. So I actually want lasagna more than I want dessert at the moment, but it'll have to wait. Okay. So we've got the little waffle cone bowls. Bowl, singular. This one's a little chocolate waffle cone. So this is a lot like our Rocky Road one with the white chocolate chips that I'm just going to kind of move this dog hair out of the way and get some of them down. And 4 ice creams. I don't think we're going to need 4. I think 3 is really kind of pushing it. And some of these. So let's look at what all right. So this is the interesting. This is... I don't know if I've just never noticed this before, but this is not in English. Like, there's... Interesting. Like, some of these are... I mean... Huh. Now, okay, to be fair, this might be one that my friend traded for, so it might be coming from a different country. I don't think so, but anyway, there's the mint chocolate. Pretty self-explanatory. And the picture is what I really wanted to see. I guess it isn't. That's weird. Okay. So, as you can see, this is the one we did a few weeks ago. The Rocky Road one. And this is the one we're going to be doing today. So yeah, even in the picture, it looks like there's only about 3 scoops in there. So let me actually go through my bag of little stuff. Kestrel says the accessories are just as cute as the actual kits. A lot of them, yeah. And Lindsay chimes in, I just go for another coffee, but I have very needy floof occupying my lap at the moment, so I'm stuck in purgatory. Well, sometimes that's just how it be. My floof finally went outside. I guess she was tired of sitting here. Okay. I've got a bit of a plan for a remix type thing in a little bit. Okay. So I have got a bunch of chocolate syrups. So I'm not sure if I should even bother opening this new one up because they're generally all the same. So I've got the new one, but let's what's on my watch here? Okay. All right. So I've got the little bowl. I mean, I'm just gonna toss these in my warm area here in my chair while I figure this out. It's got kind of like one splash. Yeah, kind of like how the other one went. Where you've got the more or less like triple stacked. I feel like it's a matter of figuring out like the shape of the bowl and which, like, how you can get them maximized in there so that they don't look so fake. Because with the different, the irregular shape of the waffle bowl, you can kind of finagle them around a little bit. I think that's probably how we're gonna go. I also spoke too soon. The floof came back. But that's okay. Alright. Let me just... Oh, this one has also not been opened. Alright. Go for the ones that have been opened. Yeah, no difference, it looks like. All right. So just want to kind of gloop this into the bottom. So that I can anchor in the bottom scoop. All right. Got that one gooed in there. Maybe I actually do want to put more like goo around. Okay, not the goo with like a big dog hair in it. Damn it. Okay. Dog hair easily removed. I'm just kind of getting that. Getting that kind of around so we can throw some chalky chips in the bottom there. So get this multi-layered. And then now I think I'm going to do that and that. Okay. So want to kind of just do that to get that smooshed on there. Do I want to put the spoon in now? Yeah, I'm okay putting the spoon in now. So let me just push that down. Oh no. All right, the battery in this has died, it seems. So we're back to our crazy wavelengths. All right, so we've got that in there. I'm going to see if, sorry, my arm all up in there. See if I can just let that sit in this general configuration and see if it will drip out some more. Being upside down. And go back to this one. grab a toothpick. This seems like it's kind of weirdly weirdly done here. Okay. Go. Hello, Daily Dysfunction. Good crafternoon to you. You guys, if the Nightbot gets too much, it's not supposed to. It seems like it's going too often, but just let me know, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. On the fly here. Okay. So trying to get more out of here. I think these are both like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel on these, so I should just let's just kind of use this as a glue, eh? All right. Oh. Oh. Okay. I just did something you should never ever do. But I'm going to tell you what I did so that you don't ever do it. Because it was not good. So I had this in my hand. Didn't know what to do with it. And I'm like, well, the end of this doesn't have any resin on it. So I very carefully put it in my teeth and held on to it. So basically this was under my nose. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not a good idea. I should have just, I don't know why. I panicked. Okay. So let me grab one of the other ones that have not been opened and get it opened here. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Woof. Big chunks of syrup. And let's throw a cookie in there. Some more of those. And then a second scoop of ice cream. Let me get that just kind of cured here. And then I'm holding the other chocolate syrup to get it kind of flowing, I guess is the word, as I pull more dog hairs off of it. There we go. I've got it like stranding, which is what I was looking for. So that it's more like chocolate syrup. Oop. Okay, that was too big a gloop. But we're gonna add some white chalky chips and some more mint cookies. Okay. No. Oh no. Okay, I meant for that drop to hit here. Get some more white chocolate chippies. Uh-oh. I dropped something. I don't know what it was. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Let me... Oh. Just trying to decide if I want... I think I'm good with the number of cookies. Actually, maybe I just want to throw one more into there. Got the gooey, I've got the drips. I think I'm gonna fix this drip a little more. Just so that it connects up here with Zagoo's. Okay, and I am going to here. Just trying to get it like all the way around because I know there's some spots that I want to get them just as is. I'm gonna go ahead and cure the stick as well in this so I can easily pull it off. All right. Okay. Oh, I think what I dropped was the cap. to the good the non-empty chocolate. All right, let's debating if I want. I'm gonna toss this one in. It'll probably not. No, it'll come out eventually if I just toss it in with. Take this a little bit. Get on there, you sorry little. There we go. I just really didn't want to have to get one little chocolate chip back into this bitch. Okay, I almost did the dumbest thing. I almost took this and shined it into this to see where it was, like how empty or full it is. That was a bad idea. I almost did it, but didn't do it. I did, however, drop the other full resin. However, with how like viscous the son of a bitch. With how viscous this is, I don't have to worry about it like flowing out, just picking up stray hairs as it definitely did. So, let me Lindsay says, I got the gooey, I got the drips. Sounds like a Nicki Minaj lyric. You know, maybe. I guess. It's definitely not macaroni in a pot. That's, you know. We know what that is. Okay. So, let me... I just want to wipe off the little hairs and crap that this one collected. Wipe off the threading. So I can put a back on it and put it into my extras. Bag. And then what I'm going to do is use my cell phone light to see in there. Yeah. I think that one's done. And also, this one's been sitting here. And it has accumulated some. But, like, Not a ton. So I think both of these are done. But I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to toss these then. Where's my trash bag? Okay. Trash. 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 All right. So it looks like what we have. Oh, I can put these back in. I found my little sealing thing, so I was able to seal this little bag back up to put back into my extras bag. So I've got that back in the extras bag. Let's put the white chocolate chips in the extras bag. The couple extra cookies in the extras bag, and an extra scoop of ice cream. Got all that back in the extras bag. I'll put that in the extras bag. Was I saving boxes? I don't think I did. I'm just like looking at all the other. No, I didn't. Oh, I saved the chocolate bunny box because it was adorable. But the other box like this I didn't keep. I'll toss it in there and keep it for now. All right. So my my little remix idea. Let me grab a prop and keep curing this, and I'll tell you about my remix idea. So my remix idea is I had bought a little set of vases through Temu, and I was going to do the Valentine's flowers in this little vase, except that the I always start spinning it and then I'm like, oh yeah, I have something to do that on. So I bought these little vases, and I was going to make the Valentine. There we go. I was gonna make the Valentine flowers in that. And then I found that they were not the right scale. They were just gonna be way too long. So I instead was like, okay, I'm gonna go back on Temu and I'm gonna get flowers. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get my favorite kind of rose. I'm gonna get the sunset roses. So I look up, dollhouse scale, roses, and I get listings for mini roses, and I order some, and these are them. Excuse me. So, as you can see, definitely not the right scale. These are definitely like the kind of fake flowers that you get like when you're doing, I don't know, wedding stuff. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, that's cute, but does me zero good with these little vases. So I went back on Temu and got these little roses. And they're red, which I wanted, something a little more me if I was going to remix something, which I guess I could attempt to paint, but I honestly don't trust to paint these in a way that will make them look good as sunset roses, so I'm not gonna do that. But I am at some point going to, because if I cut these down, I think they're the right scale for that. Let's just bend them over for now. Yeah, I think that's the right scale. What do you guys think? I mean, okay, so here's the thing. This is not going to be the same scale as this because standard doll, I've learned this from my friend. Standard dollhouse scale is like 1/12, I believe. Is 1/12 scale of real life. But the Miniverse stuff is 1/6 scale. So if this were like half this size, then yeah, I think it works. But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. Actually, they just kind of look all right just like that. I don't need to put any. They fit. Well, hell, bonus, bam, right there. I was going to put some water in there, but I don't need to because of folding it over. They stay in there pretty well. And then I could actually maybe find some kind of leaf or something on those. Yeah, I'll fix that, figure that out later. But yeah, boom. I bought a big set of various kinds of glasses for my friend. And I was like, can I have one of those glasses? Because it was like a set of 24 or something. And she's like, yeah, of course. Which one do you want? And I was like, I really want the hurricane glass so that I can make a hurricane drink, which is one of my favorite drinks from college. Also, I had 2 of these glasses because we absolutely took them from a bar. Yeah. One was on accident. The first me and my roommate had gone, and I'm just gonna put this in here for now till leaves and stuff. But my roommate and I had gone to this bar, and we were drinking, obviously. And we were there with a friend, and I want to say like the friend kind of was just not having a good time all of a sudden and wanted to go. So we're like, okay, all right, we'll go. And trying to, round up friends as you do, because one person drove and, the rest of us are dependent on her for a ride home. I think this is pretty much, you little bitch. All right, well, it's going to keep coming out if I don't do something about it. So, no, not that stuff. Where's the other one? There we are. All right. Oh, that's where I want to put it. Definitely. chunk right there. All right. Okay. So we're trying to like gather everybody up and leave, and I don't remember if it was me or my roommate, but I think we were like out on the patio, and it was like, oh, okay, and I was just like holding. I think that's what it was the first time. It was like I was just holding on to the glass because I had finished, but I was talking to somebody. So, you just kind of stand there holding the glass because you're like out on the patio and you're not like, you haven't gone back in yet to take it back to the bar. And it was that kind of thing where it was like, oh, hey, we got to go. I was, feeling sick or whatever it was. I don't remember why. It was like, oh, okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. And forgot, didn't realize I had it in my hand until we got in the car and we're like, halfway home. I was like, oh, shit. Well, all right. Well, I'm not going to take it back. So the first one was by accident. The second one was absolutely because we needed a set at that point. So, yeah, I think that was another like, oh, well, this is how I got away with this the first time. You do stupid shit in college you shouldn't have done. And, hey, I can say the dumbest things I did in college were like, minor theft from a bar. There were worse things I could have done for sure that did not get done. So, all right. So we've got, excuse me, our first finished. I'm just kind of getting this last like extra little gooey lump done, but we are going to spin again to see what our next is going to be. Crunchy taco. All right. Crunchy tacos coming right up. The crunchy tacos, you guys, are so cute. And it's not actually because of the taco. Although the taco is cute. I've got to move my table slightly so that I can pull out the bag of balls, everybody. Wait, is that it? No, that is something else. All right. I want to say that the tacos, yes, the tacos are a bag within a bag. One of the ones my friend graded and got me. These are the tacos. Okay. I'm going to keep the pretzels out because maybe we'll do the pretzels after the tacos. Okay. Come on. There we go. Back in focus. Okay. We're going to set our little sundae over there. The tacos, you guys. We've got the hot sauce, which I'm going to put in my warm spot. The taco shells. This is amazing. The taco beef, which I believe is like a kinetic sand. It opens like this. Oh, there's a nozzle. Okay. We've got the shredded cheese. The shredded lettuce. And the greatest part of the crunchy tacos is the crunchy taco holder. How fucking cute! It is the best part. Okay. All right. So this is how they explain it. Okay, let's get the taco shells. Oh my gosh. They are adorable. Man, I had Taco Bell for dinner last night. And this is going to make me want tacos again. Because they screwed up my order and I ended up having to like basically trade with my husband. And so he got my chicken cantina tacos. And I got his regular taco and nachos. Kind of really want my chicken cantina tacos, damn it. All right. So we have the most adorable little taco holder. Taco shell. Kinetic sand beef. And then cheese and shredded lettuce and taco sauce. The funny thing is the taco sauce is the only part of this I wouldn't actually eat. But we're going to need the resin taco sauce to hold our shit together. I don't know that I want to attach this to this. I don't think I do because I don't think I do. But we're going to put that little guy over there. All right. So I'm going to use these little cups that I have. For the lettuce and cheese, because it looks like I'm gonna kind of have to have the lettuce and cheese. I might have to very meticulously tweezer this situation. Okay. To get it the way I want it. We shall see. Y'all, that's the first bag of cheese in 9 years opened in my house that my dog didn't lose her mind over. She's sitting right here, has no idea. Then again, it's not really cheese, so. All right. Okay. So we've got our lettuce and cheese. Our taco beef. Which is, the taco beef is like the kinetic sand. from the oh, it's so weird. Is the kinetic sand from the plants. So got our taco beef. Kind of that's too much taco beef if we're gonna put like cheese and stuff on it. All right. My taco shaped lump of beef. Let's have that and see where we are. Oh, my law nerd friends in the chat. Some interesting law nerd adjacent news that I learned today. Do you remember when that theme park in Utah, I believe, yes, in Utah, called Evermore, was suing Taylor Swift because of her Evermore album? That park officially closed. Like, just like 2 days ago, announced that they were like officially shutting down and would be no more. And which is crazy. Yeah, Lindsay says she's not surprised. I watched like a 10-minute video on it earlier, and this guy that just happened to show up like on my suggested page because of all the other general theme park content that I watch. And let me do this. Maybe this will be easier for you guys to see because it'll be just a little closer to the camera. No. There we go. There. You can see it a little better, and I can see a little better what I'm doing with these lettuce shreds. Although I probably want to put in a little bit of the I want to put in a little bit of the taco sauce to hold it, I guess. But that seems like a better ratio of taco beef. All right. But yeah, so I guess I guess the I found a chocolate syrup in my stash, my warming stash. All right. Yeah, I guess like they've been closed since like December or something, which is pretty usual for winter. And there was all these rumors that they weren't going to reopen. And the guy that this video that I watched was an actor there. And now I watched a video a while back, a few months back, by Provost Park Pass. And it, if you've ever been to a Renaissance fair and liked it, it looked really cool. Like it looked like the whole idea was this year-round rent fair basically. And it looked really nifty. And it was like, okay, honestly, I would go there like a couple of times, like just to check it out and if I were anywhere near it, which I'm not. But it looked cute. If I were ever in the area, I would make a I would make a stop there for sure. All right, there's a couple of. Why don't the chocolate syrups come with this nozzle? Dang it, because that was perfect. All right. But yeah, this like year-round Ren Fair, I would totally go, like, to check it out at least once or twice if I were, or at least once, let me just be real. If I were in the, Salt Lake City-ish area, it was in like Pleasant Grove, Utah. So I'm not totally sure how close that is to Salt Lake City, but it's close enough to where like Salt Lake City is the like it's the the local news is out of Salt Lake City. So so yeah, I thought it was totally a cute little place that I would check out, but it seems to be closed. However, the tea, as it were, is that the guy who owns the land is like, well, I own the land, I own the buildings that are there. There's like 12 buildings, I think, that are these old world style buildings. He's like, I own the land, I own the buildings, I can get whatever tenant I want in there to do something similar. So they're actually like he's like in talks with another like well-funded group to come in and take over the park and do something else with it. So that's kind of cool that it's not going to be, a totally lost cause, and something cool might come up, because it did really, like, the video I watched was probably like a half-hour video, and so it was pretty, actually, you know what, it might have been like an hour video. It was pretty detailed with all, showing you all the things that you could do, and it looked really cute. So I definitely like the idea of that, if they can make it work and whatnot. But I guess one of the that piece of cheese went flying. I guess one of the like the bigger problems that they had was that the actors, like any kind of Ren Fair thing, the actors are going to be a key part of it. It's like Disney is not Disney if you don't have, really solid cast members sometimes. So, also, I'm totally aware that, one, this isn't how you put hot sauce on a taco. Two, you probably would never have this much hot sauce if it were really hot on a taco. But, aesthetics. Yeah, so Lindsay says, I would love a year-round Ren Fair, but I don't think it's worth going to Utah for. Oh yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going. If I were in Salt Lake City for something, work or family or something, I would make a trip to go. Just like, let me tell you, it's an Ian level saucy taco. Yeah, probably. I'll have to share it. Oh, oops. Okay, that got dislodged, but I wanted it on there. Oh, I see. Ooh, no, it's too sticky. It's gonna attract crap. Where'd my trash bag go? All right. Just like I will say that it stuck to me. Damn it. Get out. Okay. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, okay, so it like dripped a little. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. All right. Taco 2. Oh, that's still sticky though. So I'm gonna continue to cure that for a bit since it's still sticky. But just like I was watching Sophia Nygaard's last video about running a croissant bakery. The croissant bakery that she went to is in Denver, and I will be in Denver Labor Day weekend for a wedding. So I want to go to that croissant bakery. They have crubes, which are gigantic croissant cubes with fillings. It looked amazing. So if it's not like, and hopefully between like her video coming out now in April and going in, late August, early September, it won't be like crazy. If I went right now, it would just be like, oh, saw it in a Sophia video, like hella people there. I mean, even though it looked like it was a pretty popular happening place anyway, but yeah. Okay. Less sticky now for sure. Taco dos. Do I want to put more meat in? I don't think so. Which there's so much. Like that was like just barely. Hold on. Let me dump the lettuce and cheese. Okay, there's one piece of cheese. It's just not. There we go. There's so much. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Maybe I'll make this like the overstuffed taco that can't fit in the dino. But yeah. Okay, that one's packed a little more. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Have to figure out how to make little tortillas and make myself some like tostadas or some shit. See, Lindsay said, I saw that too. The more gimmicky stuff I'm skeptical of, only because I want the croissant, not a pint of filling, but that's a personal preference. No, totally. There was a lot of filling, so it would really have to be something where I'm like, it's custard cream? Oh yeah, give me all the custard cream. Or something. So I don't know that I would necessarily get one of the Krubs. I might just get like a regular croissant, but I would definitely get a regular croissant as well if I got a Krub. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want the basics. But I'm also not like the hugest croissant fan, but watching that Plugara butter, I was just like, oh god, okay, that's got to be good. For making Ian tacos, pretty sure he'd say more meat. Yeah, but it's like, how much? I mean, I guess I have a lot of lettuce and stuff, so we can make this the monster taco. Stop. I'm losing meat. Okay. Got an idea. Go ahead and cure this. Then I'm gonna get a little nutty with the sauce and the cheese. But I want to kind of... Okay. Got that more or less. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I want to do a little less perfect, but I really want drips. Okay. Son of a monkey. All right. I'll put a couple more little, pieces of lettuce in there. Got more cheese. All right. I'm gonna get my little drip. Okay. Oh no. It's like I want my little drip. I don't want I don't want cheese stuck to it. Just trying to get these pieces of cheese back into a little cup. So this is my crazy monster taco, and this is my generally okay taco. I think my okay taco, I like the drizzle, but it needs more cheese. Because one, I have it, and two, okay. We're reversing operations here. Let me get. I also feel like I might as well use up the lettuce because there's not much of it. Huh. I don't know. but I want to. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm done with the hot sauce because I don't want to go too crazy with the hot sauce. But yeah. There we go. I mean, this one you can also still kind of see the meat better than on this one. I added, more meat, but it's just kind of all underneath the toppings. It just looks like it's just a messier taco, which is kind of what I was going for. It was the messier taco with the more like refined taco beside it. But I don't know. I'm happy with it. Okay. Oh, that one came off, which is fine. There's my drip. Taco sauce drip. Oy. I mean, the funny thing is, in the little image, you really can't see the hot sauce at all. Oh. All right. Just debating. Shoving a few. Well, I think it's fine with that. I do want to maybe shove some more cheese into this one. It's a little less perfect with some cheese kind of sticking out more. Yeah. I dig it. Okay. Now I've got to transfer so that I can get it back into the little baggie. But I have a little try to get the dog hair out of it. I feel like I should have just used the tweezers to put the cheese back in because of how much got stuck to the silicone just from static. Oops. Get in there. But it was a valiant effort. I just got these, so they're pretty staticky still. All right. And then the little bit of lettuce I'll put back in because I don't know. My friend is really into the remixes and stuff, so I would say she would probably come up with some, for them. And then I want to okay, there's not a huge buildup in there. But I want to put the hot sauce in my little bag of bags and use some 91% alcohol to kind of combo wipe this off and rinse it out. Get that. My friend said her method of getting it out of the nozzles was really to cure it and pull it out, but I don't know. There's so much little. I just feel like this is going to get more of it out than curing it will. However, I think I will use a toothpick and get that part out. Okay. Okay, I've got the nozzle cleaned out, so I can reuse the nozzle for other other purposes. Okay. Now, I need a brief break. Thank you, Daily Dysfunction. I think they are also very cute, along with our sundae. Let's do this. So that they, you can actually kind of see what they are. I wonder if I can keep these in the taco box and they will generally stay like chip clip closed. Yeah, more or less. All right. I wish there were extra taco shells, but that's like the hero of it. There's so much more meat in the little meat thing that I really hope my friend figures out, like a tostada or something. All right, so I'm gonna set that stuff aside and put you guys on a brief intermission so that I can do a little bit of blowing my nose, honestly, is what I got to do here. So quick break, we'll be back. All right, we're back. And I think the last thing we're going to do today is we're going to continue on a path of things that I ate yesterday. I did not have a chocolate chip sundae. I wish I had. I did have tacos yesterday. Let me put my taco guys aside. And I did also have open you bitch soft pretzels yesterday. Because yeah. So we've got the little serving board that they go on. We've got the soft pretzels. Now, this says mustard. In our little world, though, we're going to call this nacho cheese. Because then it's something I would eat. Ate mustard very sparingly and only when it's like mixed with mayonnaise. Okay, so we've got salt, little cup for the mustard, or in our case, cheese, and another nozzle. Okay, so these are one of these that is like, it's gonna be so quick for them to be done, because like a little bit of cheese and a little bit of salt and you're done, basically. I could also use clear for the salt and just have the little thingo cheese, which is very tempting to do. I do have some clear. So first of all, I do definitely want to get the cup attached so that I don't lose it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think debating the look of this. Let me see if I have another one that has the pretzels so that I can see what they show them looking like. I don't think this one had the pretzels in it. No. That one didn't have the pretzels in it. This one might have. Yeah, this one has the pretzels. So it doesn't show them. It does show them just kind of on the board without. So that's what I was trying to see. But it's also definitely like the it looks like the salt is definitely like held on not by the mustard. It looks like the salt is, in that picture anyway, very kind of painstakingly on there. So let's see. Oh my god. It's going to be a nightmare if I try to just kind of shake it on. So, oh. Okay. This is my plan. Taking clear. I'm just going to put clear like kind of where on the pretzel there's already like molded in salt kind of thing. So I'm just kind of trying to put the clear enough places for like the salt to stick. And see how that goes. Okay. That is too much. I'm not going to put this in my mouth, but without putting it in my mouth, you almost can't convince me this isn't just actual salt. But I'm certainly not going to attempt to dispel that. Okay. Let me just... get that. Okay. I mean, I think that's perfect. Like, I think that works very well. To get the salt on there, because, like, I don't... Uh-oh. Big old Chonko. Actually, that can work for us. Because it's Chonko uncured. This works for me because to just put a little bit on there, because I don't like a shit ton of that big ass salt on my pretzels. I do like some salt on my pretzels, but I have found that big chunky pretzel salt, like, they just drench it in that thing. And hey, some people, I'm sure that is their jam. That is what they want the pretzel for. Not me, though. I do not like that much. that much salt on my pretzel. And that is one of the things I had said to my friend in getting these. I said, unless it is like so ridiculously adorable that I cannot control myself and need it, I really only want like the foods that I would actually eat, because I want to look at them and go, oh, they are adorable and they make me hungry and I want that food and I love that food. Not like, oh, well, this is like the hot dog. Like I traded her the hot dog maybe for the pretzels. Not quite. But the idea really was like, I don't eat hot dogs at all in any form or fashion. Like, breakfast sausage is probably the closest you'd ever get me to getting a hot dog. And, that's not really, isn't really, close. So, I just, oh, that's what I should have done. All the pieces. There we go. So I really just want, oh crap, foods that I would actually eat. Oy. Once more. All right. I think that is definitely going to be a chunkier salt. All right. All right, so I've got one that's like more salty than the other one. I'm happy with that. I am also content with not saving this salt like I have done for like sprinkles and stuff, where I've like, oh, I'm trying to get all of it back in. No. Because like I said, I'm not convinced this isn't just salt. But I'm also not going to put it in my mouth and find out. Ugh. I'm gonna need to wipe this up. Okay. So that damn piece of hot sauce from my bag just keeps trying to get me. Okay. So I'm gonna cap up my water. And that's what I think I'm gonna do here. Wait, did I already cut that? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna like dollop it in there. I kind of like the drip. You know, I like the drip. It's so yellow. I'm gonna put this one on the board and this one All right. Let me cure this and see how well they stick to the board. Shoot. I did want to put some more. Uh-oh. I wanted to put some of the salt like in the Here's my dilemma. I want to put some of the salt, a little tiny bit of the salt, into the cheese. But I also don't want to put any other like pieces of detritus from my board into the cheese. So I'm like very carefully trying to pick up bigger pieces. Oh, that's a meat crumble. Oops. Let's get that out of there. That's just weird. All right. Get this back to cured. I'm just going to kind of try to get in there because that's how this is sticking to the board. That one is like, this one's good. This one is I would have to like super goo it to get the bottom one stuck, I think. Maybe I will do a little more like drip onto like both of these. So that it's like bridged onto the board. Yeah, okay, it's dripping onto the board. Now I want to make this drip because the drips are the fun part. Would cheese drip like this? I don't know. Would mustard drip like this? I also don't know. Okay. I think that is enough to hold all of that together, though, which is the goal. So, move that out of the way. Ooh, I just thought of something. So one of the kits that I have is baked potatoes. I could totally use the extra cheese and the extra salt with the baked potatoes. Ooh. Yeah, that would be good. Okay. Still just trying to get in there with this so that it is on there. Yeah, it's not moving now. Awesome. almost got a little idea. Let me go back to this, and I just want to see what this looks like. It may look bad because the color difference may make it real obvious that this is mustard, not cheese. But let me see if a few pieces of cheese, except for that piece, because it had hot sauce on it. What do you guys think? Let me lift this up higher. Do you think adding a few pieces of the cheese to our little thing of cheese helps to convey the message that it is cheese, or hurts? Or it just is confusing? So yay pieces of cheese or nay pieces of cheese? Yeah. So uh-oh. Where'd my thing go here? Good point. Lindsay says makes it look less like nacho cheese because the nacho cheese wouldn't have... You little bitches. The nacho cheese would not have the chunks. Correct. Just needed that second opinion reassurance here. Get a bunch of salty cheese back in this bag. All right. Cheese back into taco box. Back in the extras bag. We're calling it done. With the mustard. So, just gonna... I don't think there was much actually in here because I had to kind of dive in to get a little bit of extra on the thing, but then that's fine. Okay, so I got another little nozzle for the nozzle collection. Did I did not cure that. I just want to cure that. This is really like, I think it's just time to like recharge my battery. Excuse me. Recharge my battery in this little rechargeable one, and get new batteries for the other one. We've come to the crossroads as bone thugs, and Harmony would say, "See you at the crossroads." I don't know why that came to my mind because I freaking hate that song. But you know what? That's better than being in my mind than that damn JoJo Siwa song. Because it's so cringe. But it's not a bad track. But it's still cringe. I don't know. It's anyway. Alright. So as we try to mop up all this fake salt so that it does not get confused with real salt in my real food later. You're not wrong. She did kind of build her whole career on being cringe. It's just extra cringe when you're like, nobody has done this radical of a shift between child star and girl. Go home. You are not the arbiter of what is, it's like, oh, nobody's done this. CEG Lindsay Lohan and CEG even Britney Spears, she was on the Mickey Mouse Club. Fucking Christina Aguilera was on the Mickey Mouse Club. See them. See Justin Timberlake. See freaking Miley Cyrus. You ain't the first person to come out and people be like, oh my god, and clutch their pearls. The little child star is now an adult. Calm down. Anyway. Alright. I have so much fake salt here to have to deal with. It is going to be like glitter. And I'm going to have to do a lot to clean it up. But here we have our smorgasbord today. There we go. There we go. It is focused. All right. So, let me do this. Boom. There you have it. There's today's smorgasbord of minis. We have our I will use the crappy pointer of our ancestors. We have our monster tacos. We have our pretty taco. We have our mint chocolate chip sundae, and we have our salty bish. Our salty bish pretzels, and then I have a glitter herpes level of salt to clean up. So thank you guys. I'm gonna call it here. It's been a couple hours, and how could I forget? We have to set the table with the little flowers. Boom. There we go. All right. Our table is set. Thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. Next week, we will likely have a stream. I don't know if it will be more Miniverse or I have some resin keychains that I want to do. So we will see next week what happens there. So thank you for tuning in. I will hopefully be back, same bat time, same bat channel, next Sunday at 2 p.m. for another Crafternoon. If you haven't taken an opportunity, please like this stream. Please share if you feel so inclined. But definitely please give it a like and please subscribe. It helps get discovered in YouTube and helps me get a little closer to being able to play with crafty stuff all day. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great day. See you soon.